Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rashi. Today I'm going to film a video in which I'm going to describe 50 or more facts about me, and it's like know me more kind of a video. And actually it was very difficult to choose what the 50 facts could be, but eventually the list went on, and that is how I have more than 50 plus facts about me. So without any further ado, let's get started. Just in case you guys are interested to know which lipstick I'm wearing today, then it is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip, this color, and it's in the shade Pearl Next Door. This is the lipstick and it looks so stunning. That is why I skipped on doing an eyeliner. I think this itself looks very good. So that's a little lipstick update. The facts are really going to be very random, so don't judge me, and even if you judge, it doesn't matter to me. So the number one fact is I am born on 12th of August 1994, so I'm 26 years old, and I don't know what is the reason people would want to hide their age, but yeah, 26 years old I am. Also, my height is 5'1". After my marriage, my name was changed to Rashi Sanket Thakur. Well, I was Trupti Atul Oza, which was my maiden name or my name before my marriage. So basically my in-laws did not like my name Trupti, so they wanted to change a name, and I was ready to change the name because I was able to choose mine, and that is how Rashi it is. And now I am known by two names, that is Trupti and Rashi. People know me by both the names. So people who already know me as Trupti call me Trupti, and others call me as Rashi. The next one is I am from Mumbai, that is Bombay, and I have always lived in Bombay. My favorite sport is badminton, and I do not love watching any sports. Even if I love badminton, I don't love to watch it, but I love to play it. Then I love to watch animals from far away, but yeah, I do love dogs, but I'm scared to touch anybody else's pet also. But I do love mine, and my dog's name is Simba, which is at my mom's place, my dad's house. I am sassy all the time. So yeah, there are days where I'm just in my pajamas and tees, and Jockey is one of my favorite brand that I use all the time. I wear all the time. I wear Jockey t-shirts and track pants, but otherwise also I'm very sassy. I'm all the time, even if I'm at home, I might do lipstick, or I think that uplifts the mood, and that is why I'm sassy all the time. I am very talkative. People close to me know how much talkative I am. One more fact about me is I like to plan a dream. So people call it manifestation, but in my case, I'm like, I can plan of a dream and dream about it. So I think many people do that. So that is also one of the facts. The next thing is I cannot say I'm exactly an OCD person, but I like things to be perfect. Like everything should be straight, the remote should be straight, the phone should be straight, the napkin should be kept properly. I don't like randomly stuffed napkin somewhere. I love to keep things in their perfect order and in a perfect manner. I don't know, that is something that has happened to me since so many years now. I want everything to be either straight or either slant in a perfect order. One more fact about me is I do not have many friends. I can count on having few friends, but I cannot count as you are my best friend or something of that sort. I never ever, even during my school times, I did have friends in different phases of my life, but nothing I can hold on to all the time. Like I have friends, I have a circle, but whatever friend circle that I had even today is my husband's friend circle, and I'm blessed to have an amazing group of friends that way. I am an overthinker. People who know me in a way that I also overthink a lot. Even if I have to decide clothes, I take so much time in thinking, and people make fun of that overthinking part of mine, but it's okay. It has come naturally now. I try to avoid it, but you have to deal it, anyhow. I regret some things after saying, I don't know, it must be happening to others as well. With the flow, at times just speak, you be outspoken, you just say whatever was in your heart. But later on, you regret that, why did I even say that? I shouldn't have said that. It could have saved that moment or a relationship, or, I did not want that certain moment to be thought as a negative one. So that is how I regret sometimes, but now I'm learning not to say so much. Whatever I do it with all my heart or not at all. You cannot force me to do something unless I have that level of interest, or if that excites me, only then I do it with all my heart or not at all. I am the youngest in both of my families, like my mom, dad's house, and even in my in-laws, I'm the youngest one. I am a big over shopaholic, and since this online thing started, I've started shopping like crazy. Otherwise, I used to shop, one or two things monthly, but nowadays, because of this online shopping, I have become a more bigger shopaholic than what I was already. I love kids and I love to play with them. I was never a foodie until last few years. Basically, I never used to try different textures and different tastes. Now I am kind of doing that, because earlier I never used to like a dumpling, but now I love dumpling. The dumpling is the first order that I would always want to order if I'm going to some Asian restaurant. My life's mantra would be positive vibes, and positive life. I think positive mind, positive vibes, and positive life. These are the three things I go by life's mantra. I love Maggie. Maggie is my favorite junk food since years now. And people joke about it, and people call me that I eat Maggie all the time. And now I have still stopped eating Maggie as much as I used to eat before. But yeah, people do make fun of me. Even if now I don't even eat Maggie, still they'll make fun of me. But whatever, I love Maggie. Indian food is definitely my favorite food. But apart from Indian food, I like Asian food, Italian food, and Mexican food. These three are my top three favorite foods in the same order. I like Asian more, then Italian, and then Mexican food. I love it. I love a lot of noodles, fried rice, dumplings, soups, and also Italian. I love a lot of pizzas, pastas. And for Mexican, I like tacos, nachos, and burrito bowls. These are my favorite food options from multinational or global cuisines. In my life, I have got a braces treatment done, so you might have watched me with braces in my old videos or maybe on my Instagram. So whatever the teeth that you see are aligned is because of the braces treatment, and it went for like more than 2 or 3 years long. But I'm grateful that I've done that, because I had a lot of spaces in my smile. So touchwood, I'm kind of confident. Touchwood reminds me, I'm not as superstitious, but touchwood is fine. I don't know what that touchwood does, but I really am someone who would do touchwood anytime. So little superstitious is fine. That is how I am. I am scared of needles, that is injections. I remember once I cried before taking an injection, because that level of fear I have when I am going to be injected. But it is more like a phobia. It doesn't pain as much. Waxing pains and eyebrow pains more than even injections. But I don't know, that's a phobia. I am scared of injections. But the next thing is, I am shy at first. I'm very, very shy. I'll be very I won't speak much, I'll be silent. But once I am comfortable with you, the madness begins, and then you will see the crazy side of me. And that is always how it has been with me. I have an elder brother. He is really annoying, and he's very, 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 very smart, and he's very loving also. He even takes care. Even today, if I need something, or if I want to talk something, if I want to understand something, I can always rely on him. He is one amazing brother. Then one thing I and my brother really, really can't stand is chewing noises. We cannot stand people making chewing noises around us while eating any food. We feel so angry that we might not eat at that moment, or we might have to tell the person that please don't make those noise, as long as we know that person and we know he's not going to get offended, he or she. For me, taste and the presentation both are very, very important when it comes to food. Since I have a dad who is a caterer, and all the time he wanted a balance of flavor in his food. He cannot stand extreme salty or sweet. He would criticize on every bite, and that is what has come in us. And even my mom is a very, very good cook, so that kind of made me also very, very picky and choosy, that I need the perfect taste, a balance of flavor, and presentation is also one very important thing to me. Even though I'm at home, even though I'm making food for my family, presentation is the key for me. I know that's a little over, but yeah, that is how I am. I love to watch series, and my top 2 favorite series are Friends. Friends is an all-time thing. I can connect to any series, any time of Friends. If I just want to chill, I can watch any random episode of Friends, and I don't know, that makes me happy. That's a different zone. So number 1, I love Friends, and number 2, I love Gossip Girl. Both these series were so big ones. Still, I managed to finish it within 1 month or 1.5. Imagine. That is why I removed Netflix from my phone, because if I have a subscription, I know that I'm going to watch that all the time. And there's nothing wrong in having a little bit of addiction as well, but when you know you are extremely free, that is the time it's okay. Otherwise, you fail on doing any productive work. So that is why I don't watch much series, but these 2 are my favorite ones. This reminds me, I love a lot of cheese popcorns, and a whole tub of it. I love cheese popcorns, and I love potato chips a lot. I don't know what happened. Whenever I watch Friends, I want to eat Mota's potato chips. Mota's is the brand, and I don't know, I find that brand only to have best quality potato chips. So premium salt and hot and spicy are my favorite ones, and I believe you get those Mota's brand chips only in Bombay. So if you want to try, then do try that hot and spicy one. I love that one. The next thing is, I love Noodle Frankie. So I was in NM and Mithibhai. I have studied in both of those colleges, and my favorite snack was to eat that Noodle Frankie, which was right opposite to my college. And I know, I really love that Noodle Frankie. And the other thing that I love is the Veg Frankie from Tibbs. I totally love that. And I don't necessarily want to go to some cafe or Starbucks. I'm not that brand fan, even if you're a small stall. But if your food is tasty, then I might love it. I might love a cold coffee more in a smaller stall than going to Starbucks and spend so much money. So it's not just for money, but it's also for the taste. And I'm not denying that I don't like Starbucks. I love Coffee by D Bella. I love Starbucks. I love CCD also. So nothing specific, but yeah, small vendors are also good in my belief. So yeah. Next thing is, I cannot sleep in the afternoon. Even if I'm sleepy, I won't be able to sleep in the afternoon. I don't have that habit of sleeping in the afternoon, and if at all, once in a while, if I sleep and if I don't wake up on the right time, then I feel that I've lost on very good productive time oversleeping. And at times what happens is, if you don't get enough sleep, then also your head starts aching, and that is why I'm not habituated in sleeping in the afternoons. Also, I'm a late riser. I don't wake up by 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Until I start my walking routine, only then I wake up early. Otherwise, I'm a late riser and a late sleeper. I sleep extremely late, like around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and my rising time would be around 8:39. And that is why I don't sleep in the afternoons, and wherein there are people who wake up early and then they want to nap in the afternoon. So it's everybody's choices. I am not a book reader. I really don't have a habit of reading book, but since last lockdown, I started developing my reading skill. That helps you know something that you don't know, or it will focus you in doing something, or in learning something different that you already don't know. That is why I love reading book, and it definitely shapes your thinking capacity, how to become positive, and it's like you are developing on one of your skills, and you also learning something new. So that is why I have started having the habit of reading. But I am still not a book reader, but I see what kind of content interests me. Accordingly, I read, and The Good Vibes, Good Life is one of my favorite books that I've read so far, and I have affirmed myself to read one chapter each day. I love to listen to music all the time. When I'm at shower, when I'm cooking, when I'm doing free time, or even when I'm surfing on the phone on Instagram or so, there's music all the time. I love music. So that is one of my hobby, or one of my interest, you can say. And music takes you to a different zone. You just change the way your mood is. So that is why I love music. I am short-tempered. I am really on a side that small things also makes me angry. That is why I am a short-tempered person. I was an emotional person once upon a time, but now I believe that I am kind of strong. And not that emotional fool anymore, but I have learned to become strong eventually. I hate eating rotis. I don't know, I hate roti, but I love khakra and I love fried roti. These are the two Gujarati things that I love a lot. I love fried roti and khakra a lot, but that eating roti, but that is very, very not so interesting thing. But I make sure I have to eat roti once at least. One meal of the day should have roti in it, but I hate it. I love to collect shoes. I love Zara so much for their shoes, Zara, H&M, and I do have a lot of shoes. I'm thinking to film sometime my shoe collection kind of a video. Let's see when I'm doing that. But yeah, I love to collect shoes. I love to collect nail paints. Nail paints is also one of those fascinating things that I have. I've been crazy since years. I love to collect all the colors. I love even bright colors and neutral colors as well. So yeah, I love to collect nail paints. If I have to choose only two makeup products, then it should be lipstick and an eyeliner. It has forever been my favorite. I do not need to do the whole base thing, and I have never been that habituated in doing the whole base every single time. I would always love to have just an eyeliner or maybe eye pencil and lipstick. Two makeup products I can't live without. I love blow dry or soft curls over straightening. I know people are obsessed with a lot of straight shiny hair, but what I feel is blow dry gives you a lot of volume plus shine, and it makes, I don't know, I feel it makes you look celebrity like. I don't know, I'm not a celebrity crazy, by the way, but it uplifts the mood in some way. I don't know, that is why I love blow dry and soft curls. These two are my favorite ones.
Then I think I am funny, and yes, I am double-minded. I mean, who is not? And my friend also does joke about me that you're so double-minded, you're so funny, this, that. So maybe
I am. I make sure I don't stick to situations like if something has happened to you in past few years back, I make sure I don't stick to that situation, but you have to grow through that. And I know you won't forget what happened to you, but you have to grow from that thing. And one more thing, that is that you should always be rooted. You should never forget how you have grown. You need to value every step of your life. That is how the growth is for a long time. Once upon a time, I used to love bitching, maybe during college times or during having those friend times. You know, like every girl, even I was one of those. But now I don't, and I don't even care. What does it help you with if you bitch? So yeah, I don't do it anymore. But back in the days, I was one of those. And you do, you boo. So that is what you should always do. My 3 favorite colors are black, white and yellow. These 3 are my favorite colors since years now. I love these 3 colors a lot, and I have a lot of black outfits, a lot of white outfits, and my mom will be like, why do you buy same color clothes all the time? But I really like to buy black because black is versatile and it has always been my favorite color. Even white is versatile. It always looks good and you don't have to do much. And also yellow is one different color that I like, but yellow color is a mood maker. I love yellow color. It brightens your day and brightens your mood, and you stand out in a whole group. My newfound love is applying natural toned lipsticks all the time. Today I did something different. I think I applied different lipstick shades mostly for YouTube, but not in person. I would apply this. I mean, back in the days I used to apply dark shades also, but nowadays I have become a more neutral, natural color shade person. I love wearing those lipsticks all the time. I love to dance. I cannot say I can choreograph or something, but whatever you teach me, I can dance on it. I love to dance in parties, and yeah, that's one of my hobby. I love to dance and I'm learning dancing as well. My favorite brands are Zara, H&M, Westside and Marks and Spencer. So I love all these 4 brands. Zara majorly for clothes, dresses and shoes. H&M I love for casuals, jersey material clothes, shoes, bags, accessories. Westside I like for clothes, but I have not purchased much clothes from Westside. But Westside Home is one of my favorite things, one of the favorite places to move around and buy stuff from. It might be expensive, but I love it. And yes, what was I saying? Westside, I definitely love their loungewear, night dresses and lingeries. I love Westside for that also, and definitely that home shopping part I love a lot. And the other one is Marks and Spencer for party linens, casual. It's little expensive, and I don't buy too expensive clothes for casuals for every day, but for parties or for workways I do love Marks and Spencer as well. My 2 top favorite fabrics will be raw silk and linen. These 2 fabrics are my most favorite fabrics. Raw silks I love because it is already good in texture, a good in look, it has a good shine. And secondly, raw silk I have majorly for my Indian styled clothes, and all my kurtis mostly will be of raw silk. My blouses will be of raw silk, my dresses will be of raw silk, and linens Sorry. So linen I like a lot in for dresses, for kurtis, for tops, for shirts, for pants. I love linen a lot. These two fabrics always look classy in my opinion, and I am a very basic kind of a person. I would not like multiple colors having in an outfit, but I would rather go for one color, but that one color will look attractive. So yeah, basics are my favorite. Next one is I love savory over sweet. So I like a lot of salty content more than sweet, but then it's on mood sometimes. For sometimes when I'm craving for dessert, I would want to have sweet over salty. And if I'm eating some chocolate cake, having some Mota's hot and spicy chips is the best combination in my opinion. These two, so that is how I am. I love savory over sweet, but I like to even mix savory with sweet. It was a little confusing, but yeah. Last thing, it's just a bonus thing that I'm saying, that I am not consistent on YouTube. And that is one biggest fact about me. I have been on YouTube since years, but I am not consistent. Either I am too consistent or I'm not. So one fact is that I'm learning to be consistent, to post videos as frequently as possible. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this kind of a video. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below what you want to see next, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.